Pretty sure it comes to no surprise to anyone that's been watching this channel recently that I like football. And over the years, I've accumulated quite a football shirt collection. And it started off as like a small thing. Every year I was buying my favorite teams, PSV, their home shirt. And I was gathering some other shirts as well. And eventually this turned into a small collection. I don't really want to call it a football shirt collection, but I mean, I have quite a few football shirts. So this video, I thought it would be a nice idea to showcase all the shirts that I have, quickly brush over them, and also it would be a nice time for me to actually count all the shirts that I have and see how crazy this collection actually has become. So let's get into it right with the first shirt. So unfortunately I cannot find the first ever PSV shirt that I had, but this is probably one of my favorite all-time shirts with the Brabant flag print on the side. And one of the first ones I actually had. It's unfortunately a kid size, but a big kid size to be fair. And yeah, I just love this shirt. It's voted as one of the best PSV shirts ever made. And it's just a banger. That's all I can say. It's just a banger. Next up, the 2011-2012 home shirt. Again, you can see Nike, Philips, and I don't know if the camera picks it up well, but you can see little squares within the red lines. And these squares, of course, are identification of the province of Brabant. The province that we live in, the province that Eindhoven is in, and the province that our team is in. It's always like a nice feature on PSV shirts. And again, inside here you can see the Nike logo, and Eendracht maakt macht, which means unity by strength. This is the 2012-2013 home shirt, and I actually really like it. This is the design on the side is of the Brabant flag, and Brabant is the province that PSV is in, and it just has a very nice imprint inside as well. And Philips, of course, is one of the OG sponsors. PSV, Philips Sport Vereniging. And as well with Nike, this was the year that Van Bommel came back. It wasn't a good year. We didn't win the league. That's what I remember. But I do like the shirt a lot. 2013-2014, the year in which we existed 100 years. 2013, founded in 1913. This is probably one of my favorite ever PSV home shirts. I just really like the all red, which goes very well with the gold. The imprint around the logo, I really like that. The color is not my favorite, but still, just the material, the color of red is really nice. Again, this season, the 2014 season, not very successful, unfortunately. Although we did have Jisung Park come back to PSV and play in this shirt, and I just really like it. And then on the back as well there is a different kind of sponsor, but well, and the 1913, which you can see there. But overall, a very nice shirt. One of my favorites, like I said. And then we come to the away shirt of that season, which is this jazzy blue number. Again, one of my favorites that was ever made. I really like this shirt. The blue is amazing. I love this color with the little hint of gold. The sponsor, just in general, it's a great shirt, and I really like the shirt. One of my my all-time favorite PSV shirts, probably. I realized I forgot one. This one, black and blue squares, again referring to the province of Brabant, which you can see with the red and white squares on the side. At the time, it was a very popular, but also controversial one, because people said it looked like a chessboard, which, I mean, in fairness, it kind of does. But I still kind of like it. It's one of those recognizable PSV away shirts that we've had, and I like it. I still like it. And now we're at 2014-2015, the year that Jorginho Wijnaldum, Memphis Depay, and Luc de Jong took us to a league title after, I think, 6 years without a league title. So this shirt just gives me good memories. Also, I really like the fit of the shirt. And this is also the last year that Nike was our main kit supplier, which next year we would have moved to Umbro. But yeah, one of my favorite shirts as well, because of the fit and the memories. connected to the shirt. And this was the away shirt of that season. Also a very nice away shirt. It's kind of bland and generic, but it does the job, and it's alright. The color of blue is a very nice Philips blue, which is always very important to PSV supporters because we like the color blue because of Philips, you know. But yeah, it's an alright, it's a decent shirt. And here we have the first Umbro home shirt that was made for PSV. This was used in 2015-2016, so the year after the last Nike shirts that I showed you. And apart from the fact that we won the league and this shirt, I have very little good things to say about it. I don't like the fit. I don't really like the color at all. Just the way the shirt is laid out, and then like the Umbro on the side. Yeah, it's not a nice shirt in my opinion. Like, the only redeeming factor there is that it's a PSV shirt. Apart from that, it's not a great hit for me. And then I skipped a few years. We had a different sponsor, energiedirect.nl. Last shirt was the last season that Philips was our shirt sponsor. And this season, which was the 2019-2020 season, we got the Metropoolregio Brainport Eindhoven as a sponsor. And this was when it kind of rekindled a love for the sponsor of PSV, because it was a connection of big companies from the Eindhoven region. And there is still like a little badge indicating Philips, founder of PSV, 1913. And this one I really like. Also the fit again is very nice. Just the way it's produced is very nice. I would have liked a little more black around the collar and around the sides of the sleeve, but apart from that, it's a very nice shirt, and Umbro scored good points with this one. And next I have two more PSV tops. This one is the 2016-2017 third shirt that was used in the Champions League. And I don't hate it. It's kind of a classic because PSV used to kind of alternate between light blue away shirts and green away shirts. So this is kind of homage to a green away shirt that we hadn't had in a long time. You can see the squares again indicating Brabant. And this is the one with the sponsor energiedirect.nl, of which is the only shirt I have with this sponsor. There's not much to say about it, apart from the fact that I don't dislike it, I don't love it, it's alright. And to close off the PSV section, I have this yellow training top. I think this was used around 2010, if I believe, I'm not quite sure, but it's kind of ugly, but it's a training top, so I didn't wear it a lot. It's alright, I just have it in my collection now. That's about it. So up next we go to the blue and white side of Eindhoven, and with this FC Eindhoven shirt, you can see the sponsor VDL is a bit torn off, but this is an old shirt. I think this was used around 2014, 2015, and during these seasons FC Eindhoven nearly won promotion to the Eredivisie. Unfortunately they didn't manage it, but I still quite like the shirt. Yoma, it's alright. And another FC Eindhoven shirt made by Yoma. Again, it's alright. Here is the sponsor, the logo is kind of stuck on as a sticker, which I usually don't really like. It's not much to say about this, it's just a Yoma template shirt. Blue and white, I like though. So it's an alright shirt, could be way worse. These are my two FC Eindhoven shirts. And I have two more different shirts from Dutch teams. And this is the 2008-2009 Sparta away shirt. My dad picked it up for me when he was at a Sparta game. I wore it a few times. It's way too small for me now. So it's one that I keep as a nice memory. It's a pretty nice shirt. Sparta is a nice club, so see no reason why not. I believe this one is the 2008-2009 Heerenveen shirt. The story behind this one is quite funny. My dad had a colleague whose name was Roy Berends, and Roy Berends at the time was a football player that played for Heerenveen, and I just asked him if I could have his shirt, and then I received this shirt a bit later. Of course, he was not the one that played for the club, but he just gave it to me, and yeah, I still have it. There we go. These are all my Dutch football shirts. Now I'll quickly go over some shirts from my childhood. This is a Borussia Mönchengladbach shirt that I picked up when I was at a game there with my dad against Borussia Dortmund. I believe this is about 10 years ago. Borussia Dortmund could win the league if they won the game against Borussia Mönchengladbach that day, but Gladbach managed to win and subsequently survived in the Bundesliga. This is their training top of that year, and I wore it in a sea of yellow and black as a child. 12 years old. No fear, just a little bit of fear, but let's say no fear. And I really like it. Good memories. And next up, we have the West Ham 2007-2008 home shirt, but a special edition with the Bobby Moore Fund sponsor. We picked this up when I was in London with my parents, and me and my dad, we decided to, go to West Ham because we knew there was a game, and unfortunately we couldn't get in. This was at the time before like everyone used internet for everything, so we had no idea it was already sold out. But they picked me up this shirt. And they also got me the away shirt of that same year, which I have to admit, if it were my size right now, I would love it because this is an absolutely amazing shirt. I love the color, I love the print. The old West Ham logo was amazing, and just a special Bobby Moore Fund sponsor. It's great, but unfortunately it's a kid size. Next, the 2011-2012 Barca home shirt. This was because we were on holiday in Barcelona and we decided to visit the stadium. I got this shirt and I put my own name on the back, and I still remember locals trying to decipher my Dutch name and figuring out who this mysterious player was. Again, a pretty nice shirt. It's a kid size, so I won't be able to wear it anymore, but I still quite like it. Next, the 2007-2008 Juventus home shirt. I picked this up somewhere in Italy in a sports shop, small sports shop, somewhere in a small town. And yeah, the black and white is very nice. This was also just before they started their recent dominance. And the logo. I'm a sucker for logos, and the old Juventus logo was amazing. Still kind of upset that they changed it into what they have now, but in my opinion, a great shirt. I'm no Juventus fan, but they just make great shirts. So up next is a small Manchester United segment. I'm no Manchester United supporter at all, but it was just the fact that my dad used to work at this company when they were the main sponsor of Manchester United, so I just got the shirts. And this is the 2010-2011 home shirt. My opinion, it's not a bad shirt, not a great shirt. It's okay. And the next one is the 2010-2011 away shirt. Again, quite a nice shirt. I like the sleeves and the white that's kind of dominating in the shirt. It's a kid size, so you can see that the logo and everything is just a bit smaller than it would normally be. But apart from that, it's quite a nice shirt. I quite like it. Next up, 2011-2012 a home shirt. And this is an adult size, and actually I really like this shirt. The color is very nice, just the red as well is very nice in the shirt, and it just works well together. It's a nice United shirt, so that's why I sometimes tend to wear it still. 2012-2013 shirt, again, I actually really like this one. Reminds me a bit of PSV with the pattern of the shirt, but it's just a very nice shirt. It's very clean. Just the red again is very nice. The way the sponsor is positioned on the shirt is very nice. And it just goes well together. It's a nice United shirt once again. And the last of the United shirts, the 2013-2014 home shirt. Again, a pretty nice shirt, nice color, nice color of the shirt, and the sponsor itself, logo is good. Yeah, it's a nice shirt. Just ticks all the boxes. And yeah, these are all the United shirts that I have. I got all 4 of them when they were the main sponsor. I didn't have to do anything for them. So it's pretty nice. A nice gift. And next up is this Poland shirt. Once again, I picked this up in a sports shop here in the Netherlands. I found it on discount. I didn't really have many national team shirts and I just bought it. This is like 8-9 years ago already. And it's a big size that I bought it in a bigger size. It's a nice shirt, it does the job. Probably one of my favorites in this entire collection is this Italy shirt. It's just so nice, the blue, the azzurri. It just screams like passion, and that's what the Italians like show on the field, on the pitch. I just imagine Pirlo in this shirt. I just immediately get happy. He's one of my favorite players. And yeah, this is one of my favorite shirts that was ever made. I'm also a big Italy lover, so all of these things combined just make this a great shirt. Speaking of Italy, here we have an AS Roma shirt, and honestly, you cannot go wrong with an AS Roma shirt. It's just great, super nice. I love the burgundy red color, and with this orangey yellowish kind of tone from the logo and in the Nike, it's just amazing. Shirt was used in 2014, 2015, and the fact that it has no sponsor makes it even more special for me. What other team to do next but Lazio Roma, the rivalries from the city of Rome. And again, amazing shirt. This is one of my favorite shirts once again in my collection. Those Italian shirts are they're just lovely. I love Macron as well as a shirt sponsor, and the eagle that's along the shirt here is amazing. I bought this in Rome in the official Lazio store, and to this day, the 2015 2016 shirt it was, I still wear it like all the time. And yeah, it's one of my all-time favorites. I love this shirt. This is actually Torino's current home shirt, although without the Suzuki sponsor, because some of them sell without the Suzuki sponsor. I actually prefer it without. I really like the shirt. The fit as well is very nice. Yoma has very nice quality of the shirt. And Torino as well, like Roma, have this very nice color. And like I said about Italian shirts before, it's just something about Italian football shirts that I really like. This again, one of them, very nice shirt. Now we are getting into a little bit of a mishmash of shirts, just coming thick and fast together. This is the 2015-2016 Besiktas home shirt, which I bought in London, surprisingly. Greaves is one of the big football shops in the UK, and I bought it there. Again, really nice shirt, like the color. I like Besiktas as like because I like black and white. I don't know why it comes over as kind of rough and fierce, and I just really like that. As well with the sponsor, the contrast with the red goes well with the shirt altogether, and yeah, it's just in my opinion a very nice shirt. Here we have the 2016-2017 Saint-Etienne third shirt, and we picked it up when we were close to their stadium. And again, the Le Coq Sportif is very nice. This is the only Le Coq Sportif shirt that I have. Also the only French shirt that I have. I like Saint-Etienne as a club, and still to this day they are the record champion of France, but that's likely to change pretty soon. But it's a very nice shirt, the fit is very nice. The only thing I dislike is kind of how low the sponsor is on this shirt, but apart from that, it's a top-notch shirt in my book. And next is the Celtic shirt from 2015-2016. Again, it's like I like the green and white hoops, but the fit on me is pretty big. The New Balance is not a favorite. The material is a bit weird, but apart from that, I like Celtic as a club. I like this shirt, and it's just it's a decent shirt. It's a decent shirt, I'd say that. Next might also be quite a random one. This is the 2020 Dynamo Minsk home shirt, which I found on Classic Football Shirts for a very reasonable price. And I thought, how often do you come across a shirt from Belarus? So I decided to pick it up, and I mean, it's an alright shirt. It's just white and blue. I'd never had any shirts by Solar, so it was also a new one for me. And Dynamo Minsk is a very historic club from this part of the world. So I was happy with my purchase, and it's a decent shirt. Another one that I picked up while I was in London. This is the 2014-2015 Tottenham Hotspurs home shirt. And it's quite a nice shirt. I like the design, I like the Under Armour, which is also a more of a tight fit, which I personally quite like. And yeah, it's just a pretty nice shirt. The yellow has a nice contrast. This color is quite interesting, and the logo on here is very nice printed. And then the sponsor, AIA, I don't know exactly what that is, but the red works well in this shirt as well. So for me, it's a pretty good shirt. I like it. This is the 2014-2015 Crystal Palace away shirt, and once again I picked this one up in London, so we're staying in London for this one. It's a very nice shirt, and Crystal Palace are probably one of my favorite teams from the UK, especially from England, and I just really quite like this shirt. The fit is very nice. Again, Macron, as I said, with the Lazio shirt. They are one of my favorite shirt producers. And it just works over very well together. And like I said, the fit is very nice for this being a slightly bigger size than I would usually go for. And it's scoring high on my list. So yeah, I've been in London and the UK quite frequently, and this Watford shirt from 2012-2013 is one of my guilty pleasures, I guess. I love playing Football Manager, so that's why. And they had one of my favorite all-time players, Aurelio Gomez, the goalkeeper. Apart from that, the color, I'm not a big fan of yellow. The combination of yellow, red, and black, I don't really like that much. And this Puma template is one of my least favorites that I probably have seen. Um, yeah, disregarding all of that, Watford, nice club. Aurelio Gomez, good job. Love you still. Football Manager, great game. Spent hours and hours in that game. And to close off England, I have this Chelsea training top. Again, I bought it a long time ago, but I still fit it quite well, and it's quite nice. I like the design. It's very warm and comfortable, which is also good for when I use this. So all of that, yeah. Let's close off England on this Chelsea training top. And next up is this Greenock Morton shirt, which is maybe a surprise for some. But I have a friend from Scotland who supports Greenock Morton, and we visited on a few occasions. And I actually don't quite sure what shirt this is, or is it a training top or just a template shirt or something that was used once, because I know for a fact that this shirt is not a shirt they used in the league season. But I also don't quite know when or how this was used. But I have it, and it's quite a decent shirt, and I always get questions what this team is, where they are from. And next up is this amazing tartan Greenock Morton away shirt from 2017-2019. Again, one of my favorite shirts that I have, that I own in my collection. It's just so good. I don't know why. But Greenock Morton, again, I love this shirt, and yeah, there's not much more to say about it. Just look at it. It's just amazing. And closing off Scotland, I have this training top, which again I also really like. This is just a standard template Adidas training top, but just the fit is very nice. And I use it when, for example, I go out for a run and whatever. It's very warm and comfortable, and it has these little nice holes where you can stick your thumb through. So that's also amazing, very nice. Good quality, Scotland. Good job. And here we have the 2015-2016 St. Pauli third shirt. Again, a very, very nice shirt. I like Hummel. This is also one of the only, or the only Hummel shirt that I have. And of course, the St. Pauli skull. And yeah, it's just a very nice club. Very interesting club. Everyone knows about them or has an opinion about them. But I just really like the shirt and the design. So, lovely shirt, all in all. And here we have the 2019-2020 Real Betis home shirt. I was playing Real Betis Save on Football Manager, and occasionally I like to scout M&M Direct for some cheap football shirts, and then I came across this Real Betis shirt and I decided to buy it. And ever since, it's been also one of my favorites. It's a great shirt. I like the green and white. I like Real Betis as a club because it's also a Football Manager, and Kappa, again, also a very nice manufacturer. The collar with the little button as well, very good shirt, very nice, I really like it. Here we have the 2018-2019 Ludo Gorets Razgrad home shirt. I spent a fair amount of time in Bulgaria, and this was gifted by me by my then mother-in-law, and again, it's just a good shirt. I'm not a big fan of the club itself, but the fit is nice, the material is nice. And it's a bit of a different thing because I don't really have many green shirts, apart from the fact that I just showed a green shirt that was Real Betis, but not many other green shirts in my collection. And it's just a very good shirt. And here we have another shirt from Bulgaria. This is the 2019-2020 Levski Sofia home shirt. And again, a gift by my mother-in-law. Yeah, it's a very nice shirt as well. I like the blue, the fit again is very nice. And just the way they printed their logo, which this is an L in Cyrillic, and it's just this. It just comes off very powerful, and it's just a very, very nice shirt. And finally, one of my favorites ever that I have. This is like the oldest shirt that I have. This is the 1992-1994 PSV home shirt with the likes of Romario and other greats playing in this shirt. Yeah, I've seen it sold on classic football shirts for nearly £200. Although admittedly mine is not in the best condition, but still in a very good condition. But I'll probably never be able to get rid of this. It's just so unique to have such an old shirt and then of my favorite team, of an amazing era of our club. So yeah, this is one of my favorites, and yeah, I love it. It's a very nice shirt. So there we have it. This is my entire football shirt collection. I'm planning on growing this, but you know, not like some other people on this platform who, yeah, do this for kind of their job. For me, it's just something on the side. When I see something I like, I pick it up if it's reasonable, if I can afford it, because you know, after all, I'm still a student, and yeah, I'm trying to keep this growing. When I get a new shirt, I might show it on the channel. Who knows how this progresses. But apart from that, I'm having this whole pile here to sort out now, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like the shirts that I have. Please consider subscribing, leaving a like, all that good stuff, whatever. If you don't, then it's fine. I would appreciate it. And apart from that, I can only say goodbye, and I hope to see you in another video.